Hello everyone, this is Artorius and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where we are back here in Whiterun. We need to go to Riften, talk to Delvin, and we also need to go to this place called the Twilightsepulcor. Before that, I have been told by a mate that I am apparently missing quests for the companions, which I'm a bit shocked about. I thought that was all done. And I figured you know what as well. I keep complaining about no one cleaning up the stuff in the city. So I think it should be dealt with. I don't know if... Can you drop him in there? No? Does it not work like that? I've been trying to figure out how to get rid of these things, because they aren't despawning. I thought maybe I could drop them down the well, but that does not seem to be the case. Okay, well they shall rest in the town square for now until someone deals with them. Anyways, let's go have a quick chat with the companions. And I shall see about getting those quests, and then we will go to Riften, and we shall start to finish up Thieves Guild. Although knowing my luck, there's going to be more Thieves Guild things to do that I just have completely missed. Okay, in we go. Hello, Arenda.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger.
Oh, they're followers now.
But Godlike trusted your judgment.
Oh, okay, I've got an infinite source of followers here then.
Okay.
I don't see any new lines from them. What about anyone down here?
Oh, so you're the one
Nope.
in charge now. Azor's wisdom to you.
No. No new words. I'm trying to figure out if any of you have extra quests for me. So far, I'm finding nothing. Okay. Nothing in here. Actually, wait. Huh. It's got a new elven bow. Pretty sure I stole that early on, didn't I? And then this was Skjor's room. Okay, I've got no idea. Actually, maybe the Underforge? I wouldn't know. Well, this is my room now. Since I'm the leader of the companions, so... let's take that. Ah, get a new Dwarven Greatsword in there. Either way, I cannot find... Iowa.
Amazing city.
Or bloody... I can't remember if I talked to Farkas or Vilkas just then. Here I was going to be asking about all these quests I've apparently missed.
Friends like you are hard to find.
Ah! Really? There.
You're someone who can get things done. I like
Okay,
that.
it's just normal quests, so I might have been lied to, or I'm missing some sort of requirement, I don't know. Out we go. And you know what? I'll skip the whole walk there. I'll see you all when I'm at Riften. Alright, here we are. We're in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
I need to talk to Delvin.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
Hey,
Never
Brynjolf.
want to talk about anything.
Got a minute?
Let me know.
Oh no, you're not Brynjolf, you're Rune. I just assumed you were Brynjolf because of where you were. I'm sorry for that, I apologise.
Need any more pickpocket training?
Delvin.
Let me
Here.
know.
Okay. In we go. I need to sell him one of those eyes, or both those eyes, I can't quite tell. Didn't read it properly. I just saw something about bringing an eye to Delvin.
I got the cure right here.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
Should
Delvin.
have quite a good bit of jobs available if you're looking for some extra coin.
Uh-huh. Managed to recover an eye of the former.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty.
They're worth
If you
2,500.
happen across any other one you buy
Uh-huh.
late, you actually got your hands on it.
Yeah.
This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Uh-huh.
I heard
He paid me 1,600 for something that costs 2.5. You dick. Oh well, out I go. Now I need to see about doing this Twilightsepulcor thing. There's the eye that I just sold him. He didn't want both, and he paid for under the going rate.
Yeah, you need something?
That ass. Come on. There you go. Worked the second time. Okay, now I need to get out of Riften to find this Twilightsepulcor. Okay. Around here.
Can take down a dragon.
Okay, where is it? Oh. This it? Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, oh never mind. I thought it was that big place I saw somewhere around here. Not the Dwarven one. Looks like I've got to go to Falkreath again.
can we?
Place that's miles from carts. I should have gone for out the other exit. Okay. Because now I've got to swim around here to make it to the bloody carriage. And then catch that to go to Falk Reef. Well. Come on, just a little bit faster. Okay. There we go, that's the stables there. Okay. Up here. Into Falk Reef, and then probably turn into a wolf. And run my way to the Twilight Sepulchre. We shall see. Okay. What's up, Cigar? I'd like to hire a carriage. I'd like you to take me to Falk Reef.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah. Off we go.
Oh, steady.
Go on, Erender.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Why the hell were there so many guards gathered there? All came to greet me, did they? Okay. Put a custom marker here. I know exactly which way I've got to go. Off this way. Got it. Okay. Depending on how far it is, I might go wolf mode. We shall see. I personally don't think it's far enough to warrant that. At the moment. But in 5 seconds I could change my mind. You never know. Does seem to be a bandit place on the way, I think, as well. Oh well. Fairly small one. Just a little tower. May as well raid it. Alright. Now, where are they? Oh. Orc hunters. Practus Keep. Oh. Okay. Why are there just groups of orcs? Okay, just bandits. Okay, got it. Why was one called an orc hunter specifically, though? Oh well. I suppose we should clear out the entrance to this place, at least. Make your gold. They have a lot on them. Okay. Deal with these guys. Don't know why they wanted to kill me. But they did. And they had a bandit in here, so they must be evil. Okay. Code of Malakath. Sellsword's Guide to the Orc Strongholds. Okay, so there's Orc Strongholds. I'll take that with me then. I can read up more about it. I won't go into the keep for now, though. As I said, I'm going to the Twilight Sepulchre. I might end up getting stuck in there for days if I decide to go inside. Okay. My armor forging. Okay, I've already read this. If it is a perk sort of book. Oh well. Out I go. And continue on the path to the Twilight Sepulchre. Ah, it's just over there. I can see it on my map. At least I think that's it, because I don't think I've got any other places to enter that look like they're near that sort of like triangle barrow sigil. Okay. Get running. Wool. Get running. It's just in here. Wasn't that far at all. That's a troll and a spriggan. I'm just going to run by them. They can kill each other. Wish you luck. Who I'm wishing luck to? I don't know. Whichever one won't come and chase me down. Then again, both of them are likely to, aren't they? Here we are, Twilight Sepulchre. So this is the Pilgrim's Road. Huh, okay. The main entrance, or at least what looks like the main entrance to me, is the Pilgrim's Road. Did not think that. Okay, and we go. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Okay. Who are you?
I don't recognize
Okay.
you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
What, does the rest of the armor not clue you in? You follow cannot accompany you here. I asked the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I've defended the sepulchre alone for what seems like
Last.
an eternity.
Okay. What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind.
Okay.
In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Oh?
I was blinded.
Listen,
Blinded
Gallus.
by dark treachery masquerading as friendship.
Okay.
Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the
Yeah.
skeleton key.
You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
25
How
years.
do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key!
Doesn't answer
I
his
never
question, but
thought I'd
also
see it
does.
again.
Okay.
And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
Yeah.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Why, thank you. I did this to get rich. I did this to honor the guild. I did this for... Yeah. Let's go with that one. That one seems like he's just going to kill me for being another Mercer.
You've done the guild a great deed.
Okay.
And although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices.
Thank you.
My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
It's all good, mate. Oh, never mind. I thought he was talking about going in there and returning the key. Carlisle, help me.
Carlisle? She's still alive?
The last I saw, yeah.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate,
Okay.
ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Wouldn't she be here with you as well then? Take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key.
Okay.
But I'm afraid it's impossible.
How
From
so?
the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, die.
You're already dead. How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or
Okay.
a vault to house the key. Within
Yeah.
these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow.
Okay. I know about there being other
Mercer
realms because there's
stole the
Oblivion,
key,
but how does that relate to
conduit
it?
closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Okay. Then I have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening.
Yep.
And I can feel myself slipping away. The years without
Eesh.
restoration of my power have taken their toll.
Okay.
Whatever damage has been caused can only be
Yep.
corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere
Yep.
and replacing the key.
Oh well. I'll probably die in there. What will I face in the Pilgrim's
I
Path?
wish I could help you,
Okay.
but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last
Oh.
quarter century.
Well, never mind then. Wait, how did
The
Carlisle
only
know the key had been
possible help
stolen,
I've come
and
across
but she
are
didn't
the
meet him?
remains
Huh?
of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help.
Okay. Well, that will be good. What's wrong with the other center? Oh, okay.
With the
This
Ebonmere
drum.
closed and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow,
Okay.
I fear they've undergone a drastic change.
How so? They're gonna try and kill
They're
me?
shadows of their former selves.
Okay, so it's
They
gonna
no
be
longer remember
kind of like
their
the opposite of the
true
companions
purpose
testing us and
or
killing
their
us
original
in the
identities.
Tomb of Isgrimor. Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre anew.
Okay.
So fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed.
Well, that's just lucky for him.
However,
Yep.
ever since that day, I've felt my power.
Okay, so unless it's tethered, then he's gonna be stuck like this. Well, he's gonna disappear. How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal
Okay.
influences our world.
Yep.
Not through magic or blessings, but
Oh,
purely through luck.
Purely luck. Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
Your skill is your own.
Okay, he agrees
Don't
with
let
us, as
anyone
opposed to
ever
Carlisle.
tell you Otherwise.
Yep.
But Nocturnal, she
Okay.
influences our luck.
Yeah.
The imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
Okay. How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began.
Yep.
Think about all the little things you might have heard.
Yeah, all the bad luck, the
A
curse.
pick breaking when it shouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment.
Uh-huh.
Our access to those bits of luck are
Yeah.
what separates us from common bandits.
Sure. With the Ebonmere closed, our luck's run dry.
Precisely. There are
Yeah.
a few who still call Nocturnal
Okay,
Lady
few who still call
and
her
for
that.
good
Okay.
reason.
That she's not really called it anymore. And he's already explained the situation with the key, so I'm not going to ask that again.
Nightingale.
So I need to find someone called Nistrom and take their journal. And they're somewhere around here. Oh wait, no, he said somewhere in the path ahead. Oh, up I go. And into the actual Twilight Sepulchre itself. Ugh, troll fat. Okay. Open. Where's Nistrom? I shut that. And I'll go running. Nistrom must still be back in the main room. Need that yeah, okay, it's marked over here. I need that journal. There he is. Gold lockpick, Nistrom's journal. What's that? Elven Warrocks of Dispelling, Nistrom's satchel. Let's have a look at his journal and what it says. Okay, I don't know why I let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I've yet to see even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I have to watch my step. Where are the priests then? As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor. Old dark elf fellow by the name of Litholus. And if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path, so my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Litholus was easier to coax than I expected. Gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's Path. But just speaking in riddles, I'll try to recall what I remember here, and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Litholus seemed clear about was that there were 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, they wander even evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Above all they stand vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contentions of the glow. Of what she desires most but reject the material, her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to give to your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like, night is the new day, and Harrier was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. Well, he didn't make it very far. Give me one moment. Just need a drink of water. Huh. He really did just burst the instant I took that journal and the axe. Either way, time to go in and deal with some of, Nocturnal Sentinels. Hope this goes well. Let's quickly equip that and chill rend. Okay. Just watch me get completely obliterated. I mean, seriously. Those former, and this is when I was with Carlisle and Brynjolf, were absolute bloody nightmares.
You are not welcome.
Oh god. God, look at that health. Okay. Oh god, they know magic as well. Even worse. Keep wailing away. I'm sure they'll fall eventually. I will die first though, it seems. Should have stolen some... Oh! Oh wait, because I went... I win. God, I almost died there. Elven arrows. What? What the hell? Fudge. I'm all the way back to this state. Damn it. Okay. Yada yada.
The last of the nightingales.
I know what happened here. I know how you're to blame.
Perhaps if I had been more...
Yeah.
How do you know of me?
I have the key.
And Mercer
I know.
Frey.
He's dead. Bloody Nightingale ghosts. I did this for the guild.
My only regret is that you have...
I know she helped. Yes, you're so excited about all this.
From the moment
Okay.
I arrived,
Pretty much at the end of the conversation with him now. I'll go grab Nistrom's journal.
Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path.
Okay. Take that for the clues along the way, but seriously, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the nightingale ghosts, the sentinels. This is, it might be something where I have to come back later. Because I cannot think of how, yeah, if each one is that strong and there's multiple at a time, I'm dead. Okay. Look around the top. Not spotted. Ah, there's another one there.
Does someone live among
Ah,
the dead?
fudge. Oh, yes. Awesome. Good. Crap. And another nightingale sentinel. Of course, why not?
I sense a presence.
You do?
The glimmer of life is gone. I
Okay.
sense a presence.
Yeah, there's no way I'm sneaking past her.
Mortal whom no one hides from the dead.
I thought that would work on her. I was wrong. Fudging. Really? Crouch. If I come close, I just shut the door again. Okay. Why is he dead? Why Stephanie died? Oh! That's why this body's lying around, eh? Either way, let's go to my potions. Quickly chug that. Oh, tripwise. I should not have done that. Oh god, I should be washing the floor a lot more than I am. Away from the lights. Okay. Over this way. There's a lot of loose stuff around here. See any signs of a tripwire? Oh. Fudge. Okay. Up here then, I suspect. I'm on. Oh, wait, I'm still being poisoned by the last one. Never mind. I thought that hit me. Like, clipped me. Well, this place wasn't too hard to deal with. Alright, up we go. It's just the Nightingale Sentinels that concern me. Okay, the light doesn't kill me anymore. Good chest. What is within? Take all that. Patch of Nocturnal. Has to be. Okay. What's on the bandit? Book. Okay, let's go to Nisham's journal. The first thing he said, shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark, they wander evermore and deal swift to defilers. Yep, dealt with those before. Okay, no. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material. Her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. What cannot be seen? Reject the material. What cannot be seen, felt, or carried. I don't know. But if I were to do, say that, take all this, she'll kill me, right? I should save first in that case. Let's save. Come on. Maybe shout? No. Be seen, felt, or heard. Ah. Oh. Darkness. Don't know why I wasn't killed for taking the loot though, because that's a bit contradictory. Could have had something happen to me the instant I tried to touch the material. Okay, I thought I stepped on a trap there. Apologies for that. Wait, what the hell? Everything's just gone black. The journal. Let's go to the journal. Ishram's journal. Okay. I can get indirect. The path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune, betraying the foolish. Route of cunning with fortune, betraying the foolish. Does that mean I should go that way? Oh. This is that key. Wait. Unbreakable pick, unbreakable pick. Do I really want to return it in that case? Okay. Fortune, yada yada, foolish. Geyser. Okay, so going through there will attract the attention of all the sentinels if you're not careful. So the smart thing to do would have actually been to use walled and take that main path. Wait, that's not going to kill me if I step into it, is it? Okay, no. I just figured because the light looked very similar to the light from the other places. Keep an eye out for sentinels. I'm liable to die if I drop down there. Maybe if I can. Oh, oh, Anders. This is the other guy. Okay, books. I can't believe I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nisham's clues he'd collected from Litholis, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Gotta be some sort of puzzle to this. A gap in the floor? Come on. Okay, got startled for a second. Sudden noise and then... Ha! Okay, there wasn't anything I pressed, but there was something. Follow the pilgrim's path, return the keys to the Ebonmere. Locked. Locked. So they're all locked until... Oh. Well, that was simple. Okay. Listen to Nocturnal.
My. What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been months. One tends to lose track.
Yeah. So that is a literal portal to their realm.
Once again, the key has been stolen.
Like the Oblivion gates in Oblivion.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on
Not really. Just release me from the debt where I became a nightingale.
Your actions were expected. Represents nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Really?
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, whatever. Can I go now?
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and
Uh-huh.
loyalty.
Yeah,
It's about the reward, the pride.
sure.
Fear not.
Okay.
You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power,
Oh,
your
what the?
hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink
What the hell did
deeply
Carlisle
into
get here?
Ebonmere, mortal. For
Okay.
this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Yeah.
The
So do
oath
I
has
just
been struck.
literally... Okay, I
The
don't
die
interact with
has
it.
been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow.
Yeah, well, I'm not going there.
Farewell. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
So, how did Mercer pull the key from out of the Ebonmere? Because... Yeah, because I don't see any way there.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Yeah?
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
She seemed indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart.
Okay.
It's her way.
Yeah.
Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful.
Okay.
Outwardly sounding angry, but silently content.
Yeah.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh. What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a nightingale agent.
Okay.
The crescent moon represents the agent of
Yeah.
shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge,
Okay.
and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Got it. Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance.
Yeah.
If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you
Okay.
can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle.
Got it.
Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
Okay. So what now?
Now, your life as a nightingale begins.
Okay.
Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
Got it. And you?
The guild has welcomed me back with open arms.
Yeah.
I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled.
Well, that's good for
I
you.
only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Go talk to Gallus' ghost and get what is it called? Closure. At the beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There
Yeah.
are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking.
People haven't been able to be
We
robbed
may
for
be
25
nightingales,
years.
But in our hearts, we're still thieves.
Okay.
And we're damn good at what we do.
Okay. Choose Nightingale
Choose
roll.
your path, and your journey will be complete.
I accidentally chose that. Damn.
A moment, please.
Come on. I didn't even realise I accidentally brushed over one of the circles. Okay, well, looks like she's getting
Fear
closure.
I'll never see you again.
Give me that
I was
key.
afraid you'd
I kid,
become
I
like
kid.
the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale,
Uh-huh.
your fears would have come true.
Yeah.
He honors us all.
Why, thank you.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow.
Yeah.
My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see
Okay.
you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
In other words, I don't know, actually, yeah.
Gallus.
I was about to say, in other words, once you've lived a
Eyes
full
open.
life.
Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
And poof. Oh, nope. He doesn't just vanish into a cloud of ghostly matter. He's actually walked all the way up to there. He's looked back at her, and there he's gone.
Yes, Nightingale?
Okay.
What is it?
And I can't ask about everything. Where will you be from now
I've
on?
decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall.
Okay.
Since it's your home as well, I hope to
He wants
see
to live
you
in the
and bring you
ruins.
off there.
Then again, live in the ruins or
course.
live in a sewer?
I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now.
Okay, so
can
we
I?
might see her wandering around the world, apparently. How will I know if I'm needed
If
here?
this place is in danger ever again,
Yep.
the shadows will call.
Okay.
Should the need arise, a portal
Ah.
connects the sepulchre and Nightingale Hall.
Okay, I can
Use
just
it
go through
whenever
Nightingale
you
Hall.
wish.
Got it. So that's how you change your abilities and everything as well. And Gallus
Ah.
obviously went to the
Eyes open
Shadow Glome.
and walk with the shadows.
Oh, it just leads to this entrance. I thought for a moment it led to Nightingale Hall. Wait, please tell me if I go through here, I can find an entrance to Nightingale Hall. Oh god, I can't go back to the actual inner sanctum and loot. Portal to the entrance. Portal to the entrance. Okay, that only leads to the entrance. Well, that sucks. So, I can't loot anything that was in there. Damn. That's what I get for avoiding all the sentinels, I suppose. Well, out we go. So, what now? Let's have a look at my quests. All I've got is Solitude, Solitude, Rift and Fishery, I didn't really do that. Main storyline, and all this stuff. Bring a Dwarven Arrow, yeah, that's in Markarth, so I'm not far from there. Investigate the ruins of Akngthamz, I'm not far from there. Okay. I've got a fair few things in Markarth, so maybe I should do the Markarth stuff next. Okay. Let's have a look at my map. Let's exit this. Come on, back to the world map. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a run round. We'll go to Akngthamz, and then we'll head to Markarth. Ah, you're back, Arunda. Actually, do I really want to go to a Dwarven ruin again? What are you fighting? Seriously. Why? Why even? Okay, anyways, let's use beast form. Make my travel quick. We might just go straight to Markarth. Well, I do want to do Akngthamz and the like. The simple fact is, Dwarven ruins are absolute nightmares. Might be best, I don't know. Clear out places like... I'm so unsure. Because I got the absolute crap kicked out of me doing the Mercer quests. Alright, let's just start running. And if I got the crap beaten out of me so bloody damn easily, and it's concerning, you know. That and, like, say, Arunda gets down fairly easily compared to what Mercer Frey did when he was my follower. I'm just fairly unsure. Maybe I need to see about... Oh, upgrading all my stuff. Hello. What's going on here? Okay. Let's just wipe these guys out. Ah! You know, I completely forgot there was a civil war going on. Okay. It's just Stormcloaks back there. Nothing to concern myself with. Let's see if we can get a new perk doing all this. Still no explanation on what exactly Nerevar is. Alright. Ragdolled them. Nice, Arunda. Alright, feasted. One more here. Alright. Then off to Markarth. Please don't run off a cliff doing this. Okay, phew. It curves down like it's a slope. Good. Okay. This seems to be a path. Could be wrong, but it could be right. Got no idea. Okay, around here. And just keep on going. Let's see. I might poke my head into Akngthamz and then leave. Depending on how hard it is. I've just got no real bloody idea what I'm going to do. I'm at a point where, say, I want to go into places like the Dwarven Ruins because they're so new. But as I said, I die super easily trying to do them. Oh. No way to really go from here. Wild Gulch Mine. Okay, I guess I'll kill the bandits here. Come on. There you go. Well, he went down quickly. Oh, perk available. See what my options are. Hour of Terror. Predator the Predator. Extended range. Come on. We go to the other side. That's what I'm trying to do. Turn the Ice Brothers. Remember the Brotherhood how calls Ice Wolves. Okay. I've got no idea what these totals are. Okay, Feast. Uh-huh. This is another place that seems to be full of orcs. Crazy, I found 2 of them in one day. Well, let's climb up and see if this gives me a way to go over the mountains. Oh, what's that standing at the end of this? It's just a steel warhammer. Oh well. Down the mountain we go. Hoping I don't die full damage by slipping a bit too far. There we go. All good. Okay. I believe sticking to the left is what I should be doing if I want to get to Akngthamz. Now, I do hope that I'm still pronouncing the Dwemer ruins names right. Dwemer, dwarves, whatever. Just skip by it. Lost Valley Redoubt. Okay, because that's a Nordic ruin. Oh god. Oh fudge. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can survive. I can survive traversing down here, can't I? Can. Well, Sworn Looter. No idea what you guys are. What the hell? Okay, trapped. Okay, I'm out of here. Oop. Onto here. And yep, this will keep me on the path to Markarth, which will allow me to get to Akngthamz on the way. Okay. It's on the left somewhere, from what I could see. Okay, we've got a cave right here. Gloomreach. What's that name ring a bell? Do I have anything to do with Gloomreach? No, nothing I can tell. I've got things like Wolf Skull. That's about it. Maybe up here is where Akngthamz is. I think it is. Okay.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Okay. Slow down and explain yourself.
No time to
Okay.
talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Wow.
Mercy! Did you see someone run past just now?
Uh-huh. I presume this virtuous elven greatsword belongs to you. Yeah, he went that way.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me.
Okay.
I'll catch him though.
That way I can keep the greatsword and, you know.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Come on. Let's just get rid of this guy so he doesn't come back for revenge. And then I'll have a look at that virtuous elven greatsword and see just exactly what the enchantment on it is. Oh. Well, I just erased him from existence, so I can't loot him later either. You were so polite when you talked to me originally as well. Oh. What's this? Ooh, this looks dwarven in origin. So yes, somewhere up here is Akngthamz. Somewhere. Leave me be, bear. I want no trouble with you. Oh. Forsworn. Okay. Didn't know what that noise was for a second there. What's this? Ag. Dead. Oh, come on. Wait. I thought those things despawn when their summoner's dead. So I was wrong. Well. Just keep on running. Looks like that's Akngthamz there. Head on up. Odd structure on the world. I've not seen that sigil before. Take all the way up. Okay. Keep on going. Not this. Chest and everything, yeah, that's neat. There's a structure over this way. Look at my map. Right, you can't look at the map as a werewolf. Hey. Never seen a bloody symbol for a place like that before, have I? Have a look at it later. Actually, you know what? I'm right next to Akngthamz. I can look at it now. Okay, time. Wait 5 hours. Okay, give it a little bit. I can head down there, have a look at that structure. It might be a bandit hideout. I'm not too sure, but then again, that structure there is fairly different in appearance. 1,000 bounty added to tribal orcs.
By the code of Malakath, you must pay blood price for your crimes.
Okay.
Which will it be? Blood or gold?
What crimes have I committed? Fine, I'll pay, don't worry.
Typical outlander weakling, but your gold will strengthen our clan.
Uh-huh. She had the 1,000 gold on her? No.
Don't even think. Halt, outlander.
Okay.
By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to
Uh-huh.
Your
Got no idea about the code
unwelcome.
of Malakath. What is this place?
This is our stronghold.
Uh-huh.
Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended.
Uh-huh.
Away from the prying eyes of the Nords.
Okay.
You're not an orc or bloodkin.
Okay.
So stay out. We only help our
Bloodkin. How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets.
Okay.
Hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or
Interesting.
birds. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers.
Yeah.
Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
Find those gauntlets.
We will see.
Okay, so there's locations where you can't access in the games. Well, in the game, unless you complete certain tasks. Well, I mean, obviously, but there's factions beyond, you know, Imperial, Stormcloak, and whoever you just have to join. Huh, good thing I did turn back into a werewolf in front of them. Here we are, Akngthamz. Well, give me a second to check the time, actually. I can explore this a little bit. Come, Erender. We have work to do. I completely forgot. What?
I always felt a great deal of guilt.
I heard turn back.
Anyone else?
I'll never forgive myself for that.
There. Anything down here? A Dwarven spider. That's a soldier and that's about it. Okay. No way to get into places like that.
I don't like the looks of this place. Not at all.
You're telling me? Dwemer ruins scare the crap out of me, and the former are disgusting.
Turn back before it's too late.
Or what's too late? What? Oh god, don't tell me I get trapped in. Okay. I swear, if I get myself trapped in here, I need to spend forever finding my way out. I will not be happy with myself. Ooh, 2 soul gems on it. Someone called Katria. Oh.
What are you still doing here? Let me
Okay.
guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
I suppose so. Who are you? What treasure?
It's a long story.
Okay.
You ever heard of Ethereum? A
Never
rare
heard of
element
it.
Used by the dwarves.
Okay.
Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to
Yeah.
even work with it.
Interesting.
The items it made were so powerful, they went
Okay.
to war over it.
Oh.
And the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
Yeah. story led you
I
here.
spent my life tracking down that legend.
Yeah.
Until my damn apprentice stole everything from me and published it all under his own name.
Okay.
And now,
Yeah.
now I can't rest.
Okay.
Until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered,
Yeah.
what I did, that my life mattered.
Okay.
It's hopeless. I died here, just
Yeah.
like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
Well, jeez. Can't handle myself.
Sure, that's what they all say.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I know.
Uh-huh.
I was just like you once.
Okay.
Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help.
Ah,
You want a hand?
sure.
All right.
Please don't tell me
lead
this gets
on
rid of
then.
Arendar.
Mara, protect
Okay,
us
we get
both.
2 of them. Guarded, lost the ages. Reach the summit of Akngthamz. Okay. How am I gonna do that? Ah. Half down.
This is
Oh.
where this quite the fall.
How did you fall on such an angle like that?
You're going to need it.
Grab your journal. Here's journal. Oh, the Ethereum Wars. Dwarven arrows.
What persuaded you to assist me in that dawn stuff?
Okay, let's have a look at her journal. Freya's journal. 17th of Sun's Height. Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. He seals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through those ruins, and what do I get? A dedication? Friend and colleague, my ass. He's just mocking me. I'll have the last laugh. Taran may have my theory, but he doesn't have any proof. Not yet. If I can find the forge first, I can show the world this is my discovery. Not mine, not his. I've got a lead. One of the moldy old books in the Mizund mentioned the forge, ruined through and through, but I was able to copy down a few scraps, including a map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms. Need to cross-reference it with modern borders when I get back. That's Skyrim. Okay, 30 is Akngthamz. Okay, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other locations. Akngthamz. This one, Akngthamz, was on the inscription too. Apparently the main Ethereum research center. Seems like the place to start. 2 is up closer to Solitude, mentioned as Betharzel, Allied City, not Betharddams though. Looks like a small site north or northwest of there on the river. 3. The primary source of Ethereum, extracted from some deeper mine. 3 is Akngthamz. 4. A storage site for raw Ethereum. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Ethereum was harmonically volatile. 5. No name, no identifying information, but page after page of ruined diagrams. Couldn't make out much, but it looks like an astrolabe, a gear, some sort of crest in 4 pieces. Could this be the location of the forge? Something important at least. Akngthamz. My map may be rough, but it was enough to get me here. There may be something to this after all. Reach the treasury. There's a tonal lock here still active. Judging from the corpses, it's safe to say the traps are still active too. Couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch and work through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. 1, 2. And the last 3 are mysteries. She died. How lovely. Hey? So wait. Did she... But how did he end up here? Okay. Let's have a quick look around these depths. I'll take your gold. Really, what do these goblins want with gold? Soul Gem. Oh, and the common one. I'll forget that. God, I keep worrying that this whole place is going to drop on my head. That's all part of the same thing. Anything in the water? It goes a bit deep. Okay, I don't see anything down here. Come on, up, up, let me up. Okay, so I either go across through there or I go up this. What's up this first of all? More polymer. Oh, chest. Take all that. Okay, and now I go back up. Oh. Well, so much for her helping us out. She's got them washed away. Is that right, Arendar? take the gold. And what's that down there? Let me through. There. Dynamo core. Oh, wait, those are the sort of things outside of Akngthamz. There was something with needing a core. Wait. How did you get up there, Ender? Oh my god, can I get back up, please? Come on. Fudging hell. Do I have to drop to do this or there? No. Piece of crap.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay. Come on, whale. Keep on going. Well, that's done. Nothing useful. Oh, ebony ore. I'll take that. That's a dwarven sphere. Okay, what's in the water? Anything? I don't see anything. There's a gate over here. Nothing behind it from what I can tell. Oh, chest. Take all that. What's the point of this little room? Ah! Follow Katria. She seems to know the path. Come on. You almost pushed me off. Okay, drop here. Okay. Those things spin and open and shut. Interesting.
See that thing?
Yeah.
Dwarves call them kinetic resonators.
Okay.
Very often. These men among clans in Skyrim.
Okay.
Just hit them. Do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. I hate these things. I hate these things.
Flies.
No matter how many you kill, they always come back.
You kill.
Okay. You know what? Let's quickly recharge my weapons. So, I believe this is our charge as well. Charge it with that. Then go to the Nightingale blade. Charge with that. Okay. I wanted to feed both of them out, please. Could be around the corner. Yep.
Watch out!
Bloody. Keep on going, keep on going. Nightingale blade is the right click, so do that and try and steal some health. Okay. That actually went surprisingly easy compared to what I thought it would do. It's a hardened armor. Wait, Dwarven arrows. Thank you. Okay. What's up here first of all? The drop. Ah. Thought you could hide from me, mate. Alright. Oh. Oh, they just popped themselves free. Come on. How could I be missing that badly? I think that's the first time I've consistently kept firing, imagining to hit and kill something like that. Alright. Let's loot the body now. Gold, dwarven arrow. Oh, there's another one there. Take your gold. Right behind me, good. We've lost Erender. You're the one I thought we were going to lose, but you came back. Erender, nah. There's nothing hidden behind that ridge. Oh, there's a chest in there though. That's nice. Search you. Oh, 30 gold, nice. I'll take the Flawless Garnet, that. Oh, I'll take that. And actually, I never did check. I got that Virtuous Elven Greatsword. Undead up to level 30 flee. Okay. Now. probably more up here. Give me a moment to check the time. Okay, I've hit an hour. That's going to be where I cut things for now. In the meantime, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you did like this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell notification for all future updates. I shall see you all in the next episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where me, Katria, and, well, Erender, if he ever shows back up, we'll make our way to the peak of Akngthamz.